toilet. Woo! That's right. Get excited. Oh, it's angry here. It's angry here now. It's angry here in Iowa. I know it seems colder than it really is, but yes, we've got the Trapper. I call this the Trapper Snapper hat. This is a new pickup from Mac Tools. Oh yeah, she's nice and warm. Keeps the old mud flap down in the back too. But she's not so shabby to keep the old noggin warm. It's early this morning. It's chilly, but we got a Mac tool haul for you. Watch out! Woo-hoo! Yeah, you fired up now? How many of you guys want to see a Mac tool haul? First of all, if you do, hit that thumbs up, okay? And if you're not subscribed, please do that. Helps the channel out. You know, all it does is support a slender fella like myself who's just a blue-collar guy like you. You know, I'm not a salesman, okay? First of all, I like to show you guys tools, help you guys out. Just want to reiterate that. I feel like sometimes that gets lost in translation. You know, most salesmen, they just want to put junk in your pocket and money in theirs. So remember that. There's some good guys out there, okay? Don't get me wrong, okay? Not calling out anybody specifically, but I'm saying salesmen, typically, they get to the point where they just want to put junk in their in your drawers. That's my slogan. Salesmen want to put junk in your drawers, money in their pocket. So anyways, guys, enough of that business. If you've already subscribed now and hit that like button, we're ready to move on. So let's talk about a Mac tool haul. You guys fired up? Yes. This isn't a huge Mac tool haul, but it's pretty big. I spent a couple $100. You know, I've been being frivolous lately, so let's talk about what we got and turn the old shabam around for you. All right, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. So first thing, this is something that came in from my oil bundle deal. It's a Drain Plug Pro. I don't know how much I'm going to use this. I've actually heard a couple guys in a couple shops. It even says OTC on it, which is cool. So you know where this came from is OTC, but some guys like them, some guys don't. You know, taking out those drain plugs so you don't get your delicate phalanges all oily covered. Just keeps it away. But, you know, we could use it for some other stuff too. That was just a back order item that came in. The next thing that we got was a bundle. Okay, now I show you guys the bundles and the flyers, and then sometimes the stuff don't come in, you know, for a while, and I think this was December's. But we have an MC for 4200, and I have a Matco one. This is a smaller one. This is a bigger one for large radiator hoses. I've been using the utility knife for years, and you know, this just makes it nice and easy and just a little bit nicer. But I wasn't really going after it. I just thought, well, I guess this is one of those times where Mac got me. If you've seen the title, now you're going to start understanding. We're going to get to the point of that. Mac got me here. MC 4200 hose cutter. And that was a bundle with these here hose-a-ma-jigs. And these are the long flat tips. Curve tips. Look at the beautiful. And, well, Jesus, CP, get your cord out of the way. We don't want to see the cord. It comes with the nice hard handles, which I really do enjoy. And I'm sure some of you, well, let me get over here. I'm sure some of you are like, well, Snap-on's got those. A lot of people do have those flat tips. If I can get my rig out here and find them in here. I'm obviously just too disordered. Oh, it's clear back here. So I have the small hook one right here. There's a small Snap-on. We'll probably pull that out and compare them. We'll just see if the bends are exactly the same. And here's the short one. You guys probably pointed that out. It was like, oh, right there it is, CP. We'll compare those to the Mac ones. So obviously I didn't need the short ones, but it was a bundle for $100. So that's why I bought it. But let's look at the angle. Man, these are peculiarly similar. I mean, other than a different handle, which is obviously Snap-on proprietary, I would say the shanks are all coming from the same company, and obviously you can get them from other places. But I had been watching for a deal for these bad dads. In fact, the spoon on this one is purely the same. So, anyways, but the long ones seem like they come in handy, and I really do like these ones. They're nice. So, yeah, I got the long dongers, and let's get the short guys out here real quick so we can look at them compared to the snap-on ones. Did I get this on right? What the? I gotta put the stupid cover on right so keep that all nice and shiny. Nice and shiny! Let's look at the back real quick too. I'll probably just spill them all out. Oh yeah, let's make a mess, CP. Yeah, so right here, long length, moving, that's what they got to say. Blah, blah, blah. 2-piece wide tip, there's the part number. PHR 950. But the deal for $100 for all of this, what I consider to be a good one. So, let's open this up quick and I'll come right back. Alright, so let's get back. And for you guys to think that I'm not BSing about it being cold in there, well, there's my gauge. And it shows 20 in the shop here. But it's about -5 outside here at about 7 a.m. So, yeah, it's no joke. But let's look at the Mac ones compared to the Snap-ons and see if there is, in fact, any real noticeable differences on these spoons. Because I obviously didn't buy them because I got these. I'm probably going to have to pony up and get rid of one of them. Looks like the that way we don't get anybody. These things look very similar. I'll let you guys decide in the comment box. I mean, matching them up. There might be a slight bend. Maybe Snap-on is making these. There might be a slight different bend right there. I think that might be a little bit of a difference. Let's look at the let's look at this one right here and see. But I mean, these bends are almost spot on identical. Mac one's on top. So yeah, I've noticed these out from a lot of people, and they're just handy tools. I really do like these. That's, you know, I mean, honestly, an extra set of them probably isn't a bad deal because then I can keep a set in the truck or just have an extra set around. Guys, extra tools sometimes. Tools that you use a lot, and I do use these a lot. These are super handy. I definitely don't mind having a couple extra. And like I said, $100 for the hose cutter. And both sets of the long spoon deals, whatever you want. I don't know what you want to call them. Long hose picks is what they're supposed to be, I think. Let's see what they're calling them on the back. Without dumping these out. Wide hose tip remover set. Yeah, so the wide tip hose removers. They just don't split your hose and whatnot. Guys got the Lang ones. I tried those and I wasn't a big fan of them. They just they didn't grab my goatee like I thought they would. So, you know. Anyhow, the last thing that I got, which will probably bring up some people in the comment section who will be salty, but hey, whatever. You know, I got the MCD 791, and this is a bundle, and this is the 5 amp hour 20 volt max brushless drill, which I've been waiting on. This was on sale, promo in the flyer. I got a couple bucks off of that, but 200 plus products. This is obviously Mac. I think Mac's kind of literally stepping into the fact that they're going to accept the fact that, you know, people are just crying about things saying Mac tools on them. Quite frankly, I still like them when they say Mac on them because that separates my tools from a guy that's got a Dewalt tool. So that's part of the reason why I buy them, paying a little extra more, plus my dealer's a good guy. I don't really care, okay? And people can say I'm wasting money, but these things will make my money back 10 times over, and they're good quality tools, and we're going to talk about why I like them and why I got this bundle. So I looked around on the internet and actually found this. It's a DCF 791 drill from Dewalt is the actual name. Looked around for this deal, and you can buy this deal with a 2 amp hour battery for roughly about $199. I think is pretty average going price for the 2 amp hour 20 volt battery. And so I thought, well, you know, that's not bad. This was on sale for like $350, okay? So yeah, I'm going to pay a little bit more. But it also came with a 5 amp hour battery, which obviously if you guys know and you've been watching my channel, you can go back and look at my Mac Tool Hauls playlist, and you'll see I've got a Mac Impact, which runs on 20 volt. So having another 5 amp hour battery is definitely advantageous towards my deal. Not only that, you notice here that these are now going to the same as the Macs, which that's why I bought Mac originally, is because these batteries had these rubber coatings on them and they're non-marring, so that helps out if you're bumping around cars and you don't scratch anything. I like that rubber protector. And not only that, if you guys don't know, I also pretty much have a hookup for batteries for life for Dewalt. So that's another reason. That's a main reason why I went with Dewalt on this, is because I literally have an option that most people don't. So without ado, this is what came in the kit. We'll move this out of the way. We've got the 791, a charger, and it came with a bag. Pretty nice drill. It's a 2-stage trigger, 15 position clutch in it. It does have the deals on here, I believe. Like a ding dong, I forgot to add in with this kit that I bought. Also was a cobalt drill bit set, 12-piece cobalt drill bit set. I'm just my mind's not working. I was cold. I don't remember what the part number, but it was buy the drill kit bundle, and this came with it too, with the bag and all that stuff. So I'll kind of just add this in here wherever, so you guys know. Completely forgot about it. So yeah, the Dewalt does too. Not a whole lot of difference, other than the handle design is a little bit different than that, and which I like, because it's obviously the same as all the other Mac tools. So to me, I like this grip better than I do the Dewalt one, which I have on my, where's my little booger at? Where's it at? She's hiding out because it's cold. Well, don't worry, you fellas. Technical difficulties. If you look at the Dewalt Brushless Impact, I just like it a little bit better. Not much difference. To me, I just like the Mac handle a little bit better. But once again, this is the 12 volt, and you can see Mac is definitely going. Now, I did have, and I have been using, a 12 volt Milwaukee, and I had a 20 volt Craftsman I've had forever, and they have definitely served me well. But the 12 volts just not enough for some of the jobs I've been doing, so I needed to step up and get something a little bit better. That's pretty much the reason. My justification for it, you might not agree, but it doesn't matter, because once again, like I always say, it's my money. If you want me to come tell you how to spend your money, well, I can come be a financial advisor for you. Not going to do it for free, but I certainly don't need somebody to tell me, because I'm not in trouble with money, financials, really. So, you know, that's something to think about there before you make a comment. Little common sense, but yeah. So that's my bundle, really. That's what I got. Oh, the drill. One other thing I liked about this, in case you guys don't know, the bright light on this thing, and this has got 3 different settings. It's got a low light, so that way you can save on battery, and it's got this one which shuts off fairly quick, and it's a medium, or it's the high setting light. But the other one is this has a cool high setting, which that's medium, excuse me, low, medium, high. But this is a 20-minute, and this bright, look it, I'm going to blind you, because this light is bright. I mean, it is freaking bright. You can see it. I can shut the lights off and show you, but I thought that was handy, and it lasts for 20 minutes on that setting, so you don't have to shut it off. I don't know that I've seen that feature on any other drills. Let me know in the comment box if you have, because I thought that was really cool. But I got to put my trapper back. Man, the snapper trapper, and I believe the part number for this hat, too, is trapper hat, for anybody who's going to blow off in the comments right away. So, yeah, just in case you're asking. Oh, and another reason, too, I like Dewalt over a lot of other platforms is, and especially Milwaukee. Milwaukee is notoriously annoying. Let me get this thing set up here. Notoriously annoying. I will say this is one big thing that a pet peeve I have about Milwaukee. I think, and I don't know if Dewalt is the only one that does this, but Dewalt has, their chargers are dual chargers. So this is a 12 volt and the 20 volt all in one. So I don't have to worry about dinking around buying 2 different chargers. That's another big reason why I went with Dewalt too, which I've got way too many Dewalt chargers now. But I only have to have one charger, which kind of really eliminates a lot of stuff for me. So anyways, guys, a lot of, this is kind of a little bit longer video, but been a while. I've been doing like monthly Mac tool hauls. We'll talk about more of this stuff later. I don't know. You leave me comments in the comment box if you want to talk more about this stuff. Want to see me do more videos on DeWalt stuff and, you know, my experiences with them. I started off buying DeWalts with the old stick battery. I just feel like they're not always the most powerful, but they have definitely been durable. I definitely like the Dewalt drills, and I've talked to a lot of people, and they say that's one thing they don't like about their Milwaukee stuff, the heat cycling and whatnot. Of course, this is a brushless motor, so maybe I'll have problems with it. We'll see. It's only going to time will tell. It's a new one. So, anyways, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands warm. Keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.